How Kate kept Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis close to her heart during charity visit. Opening. Welcome back to Royal Saga, where we bring you the most touching and exclusive moments from the British monarchy, Spanish royalty, and royal families across the globe. For our loyal subscribers who've been following us, you know we capture the moments that reveal the real person beneath the crown. And if you're new here, subscribe right now because what Kate Middleton did at a children's hospice last Tuesday is the definition of genuine motherhood, and it's absolutely beautiful. Hook. During what was supposed to be a standard 45-minute charity visit, Kate did something so unexpectedly emotional, so deeply personal, that even the hospice staff didn't know what to do at first. She arrived without her children, as protocol dictates, but midway through the visit, she received a text message from William. What that message said made her pause the entire engagement, excuse herself for 5 minutes, and when she returned, her eyes were slightly red, and her focus had completely shifted. Later that day, when she was photographed with George, Charlotte, and Louis, there was something different about how she held them, how she looked at them. One photographer said, it was like she couldn't bear to let them go. But here's what nobody saw coming. What Kate revealed in a private conversation with the hospice director completely rewrites how we understand her connection to her children and her commitment to this cause. Stay until the end because that revelation will absolutely move you. Main content. Let's talk about why Kate was at this children's hospice in the first place. For years, she's been building her mental health and early childhood development advocacy platform. She understands, genuinely understands, how formative these early years are, and how crucial support systems are for families facing unimaginable circumstances. But visiting a children's hospice isn't just another engagement for Kate. These are facilities where children with terminal or life-limiting illnesses spend their final days. These are places where parents are saying goodbye to their babies. These are places where the deepest human pain lives. Kate has always approached these visits with exceptional sensitivity, but on this particular Tuesday, something was different. According to staff members present during the visit, Kate seemed especially emotionally present. She spent longer than usual with each family. She asked detailed questions about each child, their interests, their personalities, what made them laugh. With one 5-year-old boy who loved dinosaurs, she spent nearly 10 minutes discussing different species with genuine enthusiasm. When a mother mentioned her daughter loved painting, Kate promised to send her some professional-grade art supplies. But the turning point came around halfway through the visit. Kate received a text message. Nobody knows exactly what it said, but based on her reaction, it was significant. She excused herself briefly, stepped into a quiet hallway, and when she returned, her demeanor had shifted. Staff described her as more present, more tender, more vulnerable. Then she did something unprecedented. She asked if she could spend time just observing the children's art room without the official photographers present. For 20 minutes, she sat with a group of children who were painting and drawing. No cameras, no press, just genuine human connection. One young girl, 7-year-old Emma, drew a picture of a family during this time. Emma's prognosis is poor. Her life expectancy is measured in months. Yet there she was, creating art, living in the moment. Kate watched Emma work, asked her about the colors she chose, and when Emma finished, she gave Kate the drawing. Kate didn't just accept it politely. She held it like it was the most precious thing she'd ever been given. According to witnesses, Kate's hands were shaking slightly. When Kate finally rejoined the official delegation, she had tears in her eyes, carefully hidden behind sunglasses, but visible to those watching closely. Later that afternoon, Kate was photographed with her own 3 children. And what photographers captured was extraordinary. She held them differently than usual. Her arms around them seemed almost protective in a new way. She kept pulling them close. She kissed the top of George's head repeatedly. She nuzzled Charlotte's cheek. She held Louis on her hip even though he's typically independent. One observer said, you could see it in her face, she was holding her children a little bit tighter that day, like she was grateful for every single moment with them. But the most revealing moment came during a private conversation between Kate and the hospice director after the visit was officially over. According to the director, Kate said something that completely revealed her emotional state. She reportedly said, every child here deserves to have someone hold them like I hold mine. Every parent should never have to experience what these families are going through. And I'm going to do everything in my power to ensure that no child ever feels alone in their pain. The director later told colleagues that Kate wasn't just making a statement, she was making a commitment rooted in genuine maternal love and empathy. Build to finale. But here's what really happened when Kate looked at those children and thought about her own. The hospice director revealed something Kate said privately that shows exactly how deeply she feels this work, something that connects her role as a mother to her role as an advocate. Call to action. Before I tell you what Kate said to that director and how it's changing her entire approach to childhood advocacy work, hit that subscribe button. This woman's heart is pure. Drop a comment. Have you ever been moved by Kate's genuine compassion? Closing tease. Here's what Kate revealed to the hospice director about motherhood, loss, and why she's dedicating herself to making sure no family faces their darkest moments alone. This is the moment that proves she's more than just a princess, she's a mother who truly understands what matters.